Hey, you wanna know a secret banks don't want you to hear? You don't need their loans to live your best life. In fact, those car and house loans, they're stealing your dreams. Stick with me because I am about to show you why dishing that is the key to real freedom and how you can start chasing your true goals today. Let's expose the banks and take back your life. Alright, let's get real. You're scrolling through Instagram, seeing people with shiny new cars, big house, living that perfect life, and you think, man, I need that too. So, what do? You hack to the bank, sign up for a car loan, maybe even a mortgage, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? That's what society tells us. Get the loan, get the stuff, look successful. But here's the truth, banks don't want you to know. Those loans aren't helping you live your dreams. They're chaining you to a life of stress and obligation. Think about it. You take out a car loan for the sleek SUV. It's nice. Sure, you feel cool driving it for like a week, but the payments kick in. Every month you're shelling out hundreds of dollars to the bank. Same with the house loan suddenly. You're locked into a 30-year mortgage. 30 years. That's a life of working just to pay off a building. And what's the cost? Not just money, it's your time, your energy, your freedom. I've seen it happen. Friends, family, they get this loans thinking it's a path to success. They look rich on the outside. Nice car, big house, but inside, they stress out working overtime, barely able to take a weekend off because the band owns them. They can't quit the job they hate. They can't take a risk on their real dreams, like starting a business, traveling, or becoming an artist because they are too busy paying off debt. There is not wealth. That is a trap. Banks love this. They want you to think you need their money to make it. They're betting on you staying in the cycle, borrowing more, working harder, never breaking free. But what if you say no, thanks? What if instead of pretending to be rich with a fancy car or house, you focus on becoming truly rich? Rich in time, freedom, and purpose. Let me paint a different picture. Imagine waking up every day knowing you are free. No bank breathing down your neck, no monthly payments eating your paycheck. Instead, you're putting that money, the energy into what you want. Maybe it's learning a new skill, starting that side hustle you have been dreaming about, or just take a random Tuesday off to hike or hang with friends. It's real about living life on your terms. Now, I'm not saying cars or house are bad. They're great when you can actually afford them, but take it on massive loans before you have built your foundation. That's like building a house on sand. It looks good until the storm hits. Instead, focus on you first. Invest in yourself. Want to be an entrepreneur? Take a course network. Start small. Want to travel? Save up and go. Want to be an artist? Buy the supplies and create. Every dollar you don't owe the bank is a dollar you can use to build the life you actually want. I know it's tempting to want that shiny car or dream house now. Society screams you're not successful without them. But success is not what you owe, it's what you own. Your time, your freedom, your dreams. When I started saying no to loans and yes to my goals, everything changed. I had the energy to chase that mattering, making videos, exploring new places, growing as a person. I wasn't working to pay off a bank. I was working to build my life. Here's the deal. Banks hate people like us who figure this out. They hate it when you skip their loans and choose freedom instead. Because when you're free, they don't control you. You control you. So, what is it gonna be? Another launch look rich or bold move should become who you really want to be. I am rooting for you to choose the second one. It's not easy. It takes discipline to save instead of borrow, to dream big but start small. But every step you take away from David is a step toward your real goals. Maybe it's driving a used car for a while, so you can afford that business course. Maybe it's renting a smaller place so you can travel or create. Whatever it is, chose you over the banks. Your dreams are worth it. So that's why banks hate this message. When you skip their loans, you are free to chase your dreams. You're not just another paycheck for them. You're building a life you love. I want that for you. So take a second right now and think, what is one dream you're ready to chase? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one, and I want to know what is driving you. If this video fired you up, smash the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and hit subscribe for more real talk about living life on your terms. Let's say no to David and yes to freedom together. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.